Hello, this is Ron Zajac, and I'm the author of a software package called Putz. P-U-T-Z, that's right, the word we know and love from Yiddish lore. Putz is a crossword puzzle development system. So if you're interested in developing crossword puzzles and you're looking for software to help you do that, I think you come to the right place and continue watching. If you think this is boring as hell, then get the hell out and go watch gerbils doing hula hoops or something, whatever else you do on YouTube. But for now, let's introduce you to my software package called Putz. You're looking at my PC screen, and this is an Emacs window running a shell. You can use a standard command line interface. Windows comes with a standard command line window. You can use that just as well. I like Emacs because I can, do all kinds of command recall and editing and stuff like that. But whatever you're comfortable with. Let's do this thing. Let me see. To invoke Putz, you just type Putz. Right now, I have it in my. I have the Putz exec in my the Putz batch file in my path, so I can type Putz. There's a slash. It's loading the Lex, loading all the words into memory right now. Standard STD is a big guy, and it opens up. It automatically loads the last puzzle I was working on called Bertine, which is a really good-looking puzzle. It's a 21 by 21. I haven't finished cluing it. Notice down there it's telling me, clue me, so I can type clue and I can continue to clue this guy. But we're not going to do that right now. I'm here to show you Putz, not continue my personal work. Here's the help. There's help information on all the commands. Help information is an index, general guide to all the commands in HTML format, and also a guide to the command line, the Putz thing right there. And there's PDFs, believe it or not. This thing actually has PDF documentation, so it's fairly. I'm not saying I'm the best documenter in the world, but it's fairly a well-documented system. Yeah, I don't think you'll tear your hair out over not knowing where to find what you need to find. It's pretty straightforward that way. But what I want to do, what I thought I'd do for these sessions, and this is the first installment here, is build a puzzle and do it really quickly and show you how easy it is to make puzzles with Putz. All right? Let's do it. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I can't deload this guy to show you the command line, but I can just tell you that the first thing you need is a layout. You need a puzzle layout. You know that square thing with the black spots all over it, right? We need to pick one that we like, that we think would be cool. So that's called. I call that in my system. I call that a tableau. All right. And there's a command. You can see it here, dirt tableau or dirt. I type dirt, and it shows me all my tableau categorized by size. And for this session, we're just going to do a simple one, a 9 by 9. Okay. So I'm going to type dirt again with 9, and it brings up a window with the browser, and also an adjunct window that shows you statistics on word lengths, which can be handy when you're developing puzzles. But anyway. We do right arrow to scroll through. We don't have that many here. We only have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. There's only 5 actually in here, not including the blank. So let's find one we like. How about this one? This is simple, relatively easy to fill. All right. So I'm going to say Gen Puzzle. I can push the button down here, or I can type a G, and it generates a puzzle. It gives it a random name, and the random name for this puzzle is volume. Remember that, volume. And it tells me I can just type load puzzle to load the puzzle. So let's do it. Let's load it. LDP will load the puzzle. And it's loaded. That's it. Great. We can do a V to view it. All right. In other words, here you have in the V's you have view puzzle, and V is unique there, so I just have to type a V to view puzzle, and there it is. It comes up in your browser. I have this thing keyed to it interacts. It generates HTML files. All right, and then you can invoke the browser and stick the browser on the HTML files. And here's the volume. All right, very cool. Now here's the deal. Normally, if you're making a real-world puzzle, like for sale in a newspaper, it'll be bigger than 9 by 9. It'll be at least 15 by 15, maybe 21 by 21. And the way you'll want to approach solving it is by picking little discrete areas that are discretely solvable, like maybe this area here, right? Just this guy right here could be solvable, and you can have one that'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4 if you want, different lookup domains, right? And you can do that. On a 9 by 9 like this, though, I don't see any reason why we should do that. Let's just go ahead and have one lookup domain. It's easy, and it will be, it will be easy to do, I think, on a 9 by 9, and it saves us a lot of time. And time we need to save time during an intro like this. So what you do is you do a gen lookup, and actually, if I type help gen lookup, you can see all the options here. And there's a gen lookup all command. Great, that's what we want. Gen lookup all. Done. That's it. It's generated a single lookup. Now, if we if we refresh the browser, it shows us our lookup. It's kind of stupid looking because it's only one, right? If it has multiple colors, it can be very pretty, actually. It assigns different colors to the lookup domains, but this is a unitary lookup. So it's Pepto-Bismol pink. It's number 0. All right, there it is. Now we're going to do a lookup. However, I'm not going to do it here. I'm not going to invoke the lookup now, because I have to stop this segment, this installment, and you have to go to part 2 of the groundbreaking series on Introduction to Putz, and you can watch me continue to make this puzzle. So I hope to see you there. Hope you're interested in Putz, and if you are, you can come to my website and download it and pick it up. My website is ronazajak.com. That's Ron A. Zajac, one word, RONAZAJAC as in cat.com. So you can go there, you'll find the Putz link on the very front, near the top, and you can read a little bit about Putz and go to the bottom of that page to find the link for downloading the latest version. So anyway, let's stop now and pick this up in a second, and I hope to see you on the flip side. We'll continue making our little puzzle called Volume. All right? Take care.